All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for a few real people out there, just like you right there, just like me right here. Loverboy has a brand new song out. Yes, 2022 gives us new music from a band that has been pretty much forgotten about here in the United States. The song is called Release. And yeah, you might hear working for the weekend on a couple of radio stations playing that 80s hits format. Those first two Loverboy albums were just like off the hook. And then even after that, maybe not as consistent as the first two albums, but a smattering of really good music can be found on the rest of the Loverboy catalog. The band itself is on tour this year with Styx and REO Speedwagon as part of the Live Nation live and not zoomed concert series. Who knows if these concerts are going to go off, and who knows, quite frankly, if people are going to want to attend with all of the restrictions and the mandates and the foolishness of testing yourself prior to going. And what are all of these requirements doing? All right. Can I just put that out there? What are they doing for real? Whether you've done the thing or you haven't done the thing. Okay. So I'm going to stop there with my commentary. I am not a health expert, nor do I play one on television. But guess what? You can kind of see what's working, what's not working, and doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, of course, is the definition of insanity. You know what's not insanity? Listening to Loverboy, okay? And it's good to hear these guys back. Their new song is really good. I would go listen to it, even if you're not that much of a fan. I appreciate their unique sound. Mike Reno sounds very good for his age. He has aged a lot better vocally than many singers out there. Now, you're going to get all kinds of digs about his appearance, the same way Vince Neil gets it. The difference between Vince Neil and Mike Reno is Mike Reno can still sing. So, whether you like the way they look or not, people age, people put on weight. It is a pretty normal occurrence. I know everybody says, well, these guys are rich. They can hire a personal trainer. What if they don't want a personal trainer? What if they want to just live their life and do what they want to do? Sometimes, of course, that isn't the best thing if you're trying to establish or reestablish an image going out there on the road. With Motley Crue, I think it might be a little bit more important than Loverboy. I think the Loverboy fans are a bit more forgiving than the Motley Crue fans, but I don't know. Here's my bottom line is they sound good. This song sounds like vintage Loverboy. It's new. It's not a remake of anything. I think it was written by Paul Dean for another band, and that fell through. So they decided to keep the song and record it. And I think most of the vocals were recorded in Mike Reno's home studio, and these guys are heading out on the road, and I think they might blow a band or two off the stage in the process. I would rather see Loverboy than REO Speedwagon right now. Just saying. And it has nothing to do with the musicians in REO. I just think Kevin Cronin has run out of gas a little bit vocally. I mean, at times, maybe this rest will help everybody kind of recover. When you get older, this just has to get harder and harder to do. I'm not trying to disparage anybody. I'm sure Styx will put on a good show, but again, no Dennis DeYoung, the spinning keyboard. It's just not for me at this stage. I mean, is Tommy a great musician on his own? Absolutely. I've never said Tommy Shaw is a bad musician or that Styx is a bad rock band without Dennis. It's just that they are a better rock band with Dennis DeYoung, and Dennis just wanted one more tour. He's still talking about it. I did a video recently saying maybe he should stop talking about it. I think these guys really have moved on. They've just kind of pushed him aside, and they blame Dennis for everything that happened 30 or 40 years ago. And it's just dumb at this stage. Loverboy, though, has stayed largely intact over the years. They lost one member, I think, due to a tragic accident. But other than that, Loverboy has stayed together. And the core team of Reno and Paul Dean, who work very well together and apparently still really like one another, I think that's an important ingredient in their longevity. So anyway, the new song is called Release. I would go listen to it. It's good. I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you are, can't help you. Sorry. I mean, music is always subjective and not everybody agrees with every take I put out there. And I'm, not looking for 100% agreement. Maybe 99.7 would be good, but we work at it, and tomorrow's a new day. So if you didn't like this video, maybe you'll like one that I do tomorrow. All right. See you soon.